Good evening, everyone. I hope that you've had a lovely day. We've really needed the rain. Tonight's book is one that we read, but it's been a long time since we read it. It's called Does God Know How to Tie Shoes by Nancy White Carlstrom. And it is actually one of Pastor Sue's books. And I love reading her books because they have such great pictures in them, great illustrations. So, it starts off, Mama, what does God wear? I don't know, Katrina, but he dresses the hills with joy and the meadows with sheep, and the flowers never have to worry about what they put on. I think God wears orange beads when the sun comes up and a big gray hat when it rains. Does God know how to tie shoes, Papa? By his word the heavens and the earth were made. He breathed and the stars took their place. Then God must know how to tie shoes. Mama, does God know how to talk? Sometimes he whispers in the still, small voice, like when you hold a seashell to your ear. Sometimes he roars over the water, and his glory thunders. Like a lion, Mama? Yes, like a great, kind lion. Does God have big wings, Papa? God wraps his love around us like the wings of a mother hen protecting her baby chicks. And he knows all the birds fly. God probably loves crows too. I bet that's true. Mama, does God get cold and hungry? Well, he feels sad when people are cold and hungry. God must shiver when he sees old Joe in his torn coat. When it snows, I will give him my mittens then. Does God ever cry, Papa? Yes, I think he does. Because of the cold, hungry people? Yes, and when people can't live together without fighting. And when Tommy pulls Sarah's hair, it's so long she can sit on it. That's really long hair. Look at the pretty irises. They will be up and blooming pretty soon. Mama, does God have any pets? The animals and the birds of the forest are his, and every cow on 1,000 hills. Get this, maybe God would like us to have a puppy. Do you think that Katrina wants a puppy? Does God ever sing, Papa? Probably. He rejoices when the fields sing and when the trees, the river claps. I think I see God riding on the cloud. That makes me sing. Mama, is God sad when he doesn't get a letter? God does like to hear from us, Katrina. We call that prayer. It can be a way of talking or singing or playing my drum. Does God like to paint, Papa? He paints the sunrise and sunset. He spreads out the heavens like a cloth. I bet he likes rainbows most of all, just like me. Mama, does God ever have to clean up his room? He wakes the dawn and makes sure the seasons change. Yes, he keeps everything in order. But even in his closet, does God go to sleep, Papa? No, Katrina, God never sleeps. But doesn't he get tired? Well, he did rest after making the world. But Mama, where in the world is God now? God is here when we talk together. He's with you when you feel happy and when you feel sad and scared too. Yes, when you're scared, he's there. God is always with you. Papa, does God know my name? Oh, yes, and the stars in the heavens too. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Good night, God. I'm Katrina with a K. And so that's the end of our story tonight. So before we head off to bed, let's ask God to keep us safe tonight and thank him for all the things that we've had today. Time with our family and friends, the food that we've had, and bless us as we drift off to sleep. Amen. Peace be with you all.